Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Happy Sunday to everybody. Hope everybody's doing good. So today I'm going to do a little bit of another kind of a mishmash haul of sorts of just some of the things that I got over the weekend. I have something that came in the mail from Shein. I have a Dollar Tree haul. I have a few things that I picked up at a little thrift store that I visited way up in northern Minnesota. And then I have a few things that I got at an antique mall that was up in that same area as the thrift store. So I thought I would just go through a little bit of all of it and just kind of share what I got and stuff like that. So again, if you like these kind of videos, please think about subscribing and liking. It just obviously, like everybody says, it kind of helps the algorithm, and it also helps us know as content creators kind of what kind of stuff people like to watch, so that we can put out, the best content that we can. So I'll start off with some clothing items first. These items, there was excuse me, a little thrift store up in northern Minnesota that was having like a sidewalk sale, and basically they had like way too many donations. So anything that was like on the tables outside of the store on the sidewalk, basically you could just pick through and take whatever you wanted for free, because they just needed to, basically they had signs that said like, take what you want and then we'll donate the rest, because they just had like way too many donations, which is a good thing. But the store itself wasn't very big, so I think that was why they needed to do that. So the first thing I got was, I mostly just picked out like things that I could wear to work. So the first thing I got was a Vince Camuto like tunic shirt in this really pretty dark green color, and it just looks like that, really long. So definitely something that you can wear with leggings and boots for work, so this is perfect. And it just kind of has these nice like wide sleeves at the bottom, and it's just a really pretty there's the tag, just a really pretty like green color. Green is my favorite color, so I just thought that would work well for work, and it was free. So even if it doesn't work out, or it is a size large, so it is a little bit bigger than I would normally wear, but I'm okay with like oversized too. So the next thing I got was a sweater, and this is a Target brand sweater, also in a large. It's kind of in this like pink color, just a basic sweater, nothing too crazy. So, but I mean, like, again, I said it was free, and I really like the color of it. So this is also something I can wear to transition into spring. So, I figured that'll work. The next thing I got was like a little jacket, I guess. Like, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but looks like that. It has pockets. The sleeves have this cool little design on them. And it's kind of like a little work. Like you could wear it, like I could wear that green shirt underneath it and then wear this on top. And this is by Jessica Simpson, and it's a medium. It's kind of like a waffle knit sort of material. And it's just kind of like a nice little like kind of a blazer jacket, I guess. A little more cropped, and then it just has those like little details on the sleeves there. So again, it was free. I figured why not? It's something that I can wear to work. So, and then the last item that I got in that free sale This I'm going to resell. This will go into my vintage shop when I either put it on Poshmark or, well, I have stuff on Poshmark, but like either I'll put it on Poshmark or I'll wait and save it for my vintage flea market that's later this year. So it's a 1970s button-up shirt in this really wild color. It has two big pockets right here in the front, and then it just buttons all the way down. And there are buttons on the sleeves as well. I don't know what size this is because there is no tag on it. But I would assume this is probably like a medium large maybe. So the color is pretty wild. Like I don't know. I mean, I like it. It's kind of cool, and it also has these really cool dagger collar on it too. So that's makes it a little unique as well. So like I said, I'll be reselling that in my flea market. So even if it doesn't sell, I didn't even pay anything for it because it was in that free bin. So, you know. The next things that I'll show you are some items that I picked up at this little antique store that was just in like the next town over from where I found the free clothing items. Or actually, let me backtrack a little bit. So the store that had the free clothing items, I did go inside of the store as well, and I picked up 3 items from inside the store. So I'll go through those really quick too. The first item I got was this fan. It's really pretty. Has this little design on there, and then it does fold up like so, and it has like a little tassel on the bottom. The fan was $5. So these are nice to use like when I have my car shows and pinup shows and stuff in the summertime because it gets really hot. So these are just nice to like throw in your bag and just use it when you need it kind of thing. So I picked that up. I also picked up this cute little, I would consider it more of a vase. Like that's how I would use it. I would put flowers in it, but it's just this cute little vase. It looks like that. She's holding some cute little flowers. So I'm going to wash her up, and I'm probably going to just put her in my kitchen and put some flowers in her. I just think it would look really cute. So yeah, so I got her for $3, and she is ceramic. So I just thought she was adorable. And then the last thing I got at that same store, the little thrift store, on the inside was this giant poodle. I know, it's kind of wild. She's got like a little collar on with sparkly red rhinestones. And I just thought her little face was so cute. And she is also ceramic. I don't know what era this is from. Maybe 70s or 80s. I don't know really. But I just thought she was so cute. She was $10, so a little bit more than I would normally spend. But I just thought she was darling. And I have some other little dog figurines. So I figured she could just join the other dogs since I don't have any pets. So I just thought she was cute. And she is a good sized puppy. So yeah, so I brought her home from that same little shop. Okay, so then the items that I got in the town over at the antique store was actually some items, well, one of the items for sure I had on my, what I call my vintage bucket list. So these are items that I'm hoping to find out in the wild, you know, like I will buy stuff from Etsy and different places, but a lot of times I just like to find my vintage finds, you know, organically. Like pop into an antique store and there it is type of thing, you know. So this was one of the items that was actually on my bucket list to get. And it's funny because when I was a little girl, I used to have a similar item, and I think I might have broke them. I don't know. But anyways, so that item is another little dog, a little poodle. This is from the 1940s. And she's got this little kind of like foo-foo kind of fur, marabou fur on her, like on her tail, on her sides, on the fronts. She's got a little hook right here and a little bow. She's got some stuff stuck on her that I need to get off. It should come off pretty easily with a wet washcloth, but so in the antique store, they had a bathroom in there, and the bathroom was full of antiques too. And I actually found her in the bathroom, which my mom was with me, and she actually went in there, and I would have probably not even gone into the bathroom to look at the antiques if she hadn't gone in there. So I'm glad she did, because I ended up finding her. And this little piece that she has here, this little hook, is because her little babies hook on by this little chain. So they hook on to mom right there, and then they're both attached to each other. So I just thought they were so cute. I've never seen some with this little furry stuff on them. And I don't know, for some reason, these just remind me of my grandma. So I spent $18 on this set. So I didn't think that was too bad, because normally they go for around 30 some bucks and up. So I didn't think that was too bad. And there aren't any cracks in them. They're not missing like any bows or hair or anything. So I thought it's a good buy. I'm gonna purchase them. So I just love her like eyelashes. They're so cute. So definitely a girly girl kind of item. So I got that set. And then the other thing I got there, this actually comes in a set with ketchup and a mustard container, but they had them marked separately, and I didn't want the other two. So I just got this jam and jelly set, and basically you can just put your jam inside of there and like keep it in the fridge, and it has a little spoon, so you can just take out what you need. And it sets inside this beautiful silver holder, and the cover has that same pretty green on it, and has a little opening for your spoon. And then yeah, it just says jam and jelly, and the other ones said ketchup and red, and then this was red on top, and then the other one said mustard and had a yellow top on it. So you know, but they did have them marked separately, so I didn't intentionally break the set up, because they did have them marked to purchase, as you know, by breaking that set. So I just really liked this one, so I purchased this one. This was only $3. So, and this is ceramic, and then this is like a metal. So, and then the spoon is just plastic, and it says on the spoon made in Japan. So yeah, so I thought that was kind of cute. And then the other thing I got was a piece of jewelry. It was in a case at that antique store. And I was like, oh, it's so pretty. You know, it's probably super expensive. So I had the guy like open the case and get it out for me. And it was only $10. And so I was like, I need it, of course, you know. It was so pretty. It's this really gorgeous ring. And it looks like a butterfly. I don't know if my camera will focus, but it is so sparkly. It just looks like that. And yeah, it looks like a butterfly kind of. It's really pretty. So I purchased that for $10. It is a little bit big for my finger, so I might need to go get like a little sizing band on the back of it. But it's gorgeous. Like, it is so sparkly. It's set on the box it came in, I think on the band. On the inside the band, I think it said Japan, and then it is silver. It was 925 silver. But I don't know anything about the stones, so I don't know if they're like moissanite or crystal, or I'm not sure, but it definitely sparkles. So for 10 bucks, I'm like, whatever. It's not like such a huge investment piece, but it is a piece that I'll definitely be wearing. And so I actually wore it all day today. So, okay. So those are the things that I got at the antique store. And now I think because I just have one item from Shein, I'll just go through that quick. And that is a pair of shoes. I mentioned in my last video about the dream pair of shoes that I really like, because they're just so easy to wear and like comfortable, and I wear them for like all my shows and stuff. So I got another pair of those. They came in the mail over the weekend while I was gone. And I got them in the white. So they look like this. Heel bottom, lots of cushion on the inside. They have a reinforced heel so your heel doesn't rub. They're just super comfortable, and I can't say enough how I would recommend these if you're somebody who wants a little bit of a lift but doesn't want to wear like stilettos or uncomfortable shoes. Obviously, this is not sponsored. It's just my own review of the shoes because I love them so much. I have them in black, red, and now white. And then I also want to get them in the tan color too, just because they're so versatile and I can wear them with so many things. So that was what I got in the mail from Shein. You can also go online to thedreampairs.com and order them from there too. You don't have to order them from Shein. They were just a little bit cheaper on Shein's site. They were like 27 bucks on Shein, and they're like $38.99 like on Amazon. So the black pair I have came from Shein too, and they're phenomenal. So I didn't have any concerns like maybe these are a knockoff of the dream pairs. They're the same as the ones I got from Amazon too. So yeah, just a little shameless plug for the dream pair shoes. If you're ever looking for a nice pair of dress shoes that you can wear and not die in, those would be the ones that I would recommend. Okay, so the last items that I have are a mixture of Dollar Tree items because I did go there today. So not super exciting. Obviously, Dollar Tree, you kind of get a mix of everything. So I just got some gallon freezer bags. You get 10 of them in here, and they are the slider zipper ones. So I like to use those to put, stuff in when you have extra leftovers and whatever. These are for Easter baskets. So these are not for me. These are for Easter baskets. But I got a Russell Stover's milk chocolate bunny, Rice Krispie strawberry candy bunny. No idea what this will taste like, but I thought it was interesting, and I'm going to give this to one of my aunts. And then the other one I got to give to my uncle. No idea again how this is going to taste, but is the Fruity Pebbles cereal and candy. I don't know what. It's not chocolate, I don't think. Maybe it's white chocolate. I don't know, but it's supposed to kind of look like that. Has the Fruity Pebbles in it. So we like trying weird things. So I figured for $1.25, if they don't like it, it's not going to be the end of the world if they throw it away. So I also got a thing of spaghetti sauce just because I had bought noodles the other day and I realized I had forgotten to buy spaghetti sauce. Okay. I got some more of the makeup setting spray. I love this setting spray. It works really well. So if you're looking for a cheap setting spray, because setting sprays are not exactly cheap, this one works good. Now, this is only a 1 ounce bottle, so it's not very much, but you could get 4 or 5 of them and still save money compared to the bigger bottles that you Well, I shouldn't say even bigger bottles. Some of the bottles aren't that big that you get at the store, and they're like $10 or $12. So this one works really well. So it is by the Le Mercerie brand. Long-lasting matte formula, transfer proof, humidity resistant. So I would recommend it if you're looking for a cheap setting spray. I also got LA Colors always has good lip glosses and lipsticks. So I got a lipstick in LA Colors, and the color is called Keeper. And it looks like that. It's kind of like a mauve brown color. So I'm interested to see how that transfers to the lips. But let's see if we can open it. So then I can give you a better idea of what it looks like. But I've been pretty impressed with LA Colors. Like, I really like their products. Like, I think they work good and they're not too expensive, and they seem to make pretty good products. So here's the container, and that is the color. It's really pretty. So let me see if I can swatch it. Yeah, it's a really pretty mauve color. So I think this is gonna look really good. And I wear a lot of lipsticks, so. Okay, the next one is also LA Colors. This one is called Bow. And this one is like a slightly, oh, it's hard to see. Like a little bit more slightly reddish color, I would say. I'll swatch this one for you as well. And I think these are new. I don't think I've seen these before, so. Okay, so that one is the bottom one right there. And this is what it looks like. So this is that bottom one right there. So it's just a little darker than the top one, but really pretty. I really like both of those. The next one I got is also LA Colors, and this one is called Shea Butter Lip Balm. Nourishing formula with shea butter, sheer transparent, and it is in the color Sheer Black Cherry. So it looks like that. And let me see if I can get it out so we can. Okay, so this is what it looks like. It looks super dark, but it says it is sheer, so let's see. And yes, it is very sheer, so it's this one, but look at how pretty that gloss is. That's beautiful. So it looks super dark, but it's actually sheer. So yeah, don't sleep on the lip glosses and lipsticks from Dollar Tree, because some of them are really good and some of them you can get brand name. I've even gotten Revlon lipsticks there and ColourPop and stuff like that. So you just never know what they'll have in, but it's always worth just checking to see, especially if you're just in the need for a cheap lipstick or something, you know. And then I also got the Ultra White Colgate toothpaste with charcoal. I figured I would try that. It says that it helps lift surface stains to whiten teeth. So we'll give that a shot. And then I've seen these like all over TikTok and different places. These are the bronzing drops with cocoa extract, shea butter, and vitamin E. Don't quote me. I can't remember what this is a dupe for. If it's Dior, I don't remember. But anyhow, you're supposed to be able, I think, just to mix them in with your, it says, create your own shimmery buildable finish. Opt for a deep vacation tan or a subtle natural glow. You can blend along your cheek cheekbones, forehead, chin, and jawline. Or you can add a couple drops to moisturizer or serum. So I guess like if you're somebody who doesn't wear makeup or whatever, you could add a few drops of this to like your moisturizer in the morning, and it probably just gives you a nice suntanny glow, you know. So it says it's paraben and phthalate free. I don't know how to pronounce that, but it says it's time to get bronzed all year round without exposing your skin to harmful sun damage. Our liquid bronzer is formulated with nourishing cocoa extract, shea butter, and vitamin E. These antioxidants help illuminate and moisturize your complexion. So, yeah, so I just figured I would maybe try that, like maybe mixing a few drops in with my foundation, because I have been self-tanning it. I don't really look that tan in here, but you can kind of tell like my arm is pretty tan. So, but maybe just not the rest of me. So I figured I could maybe add some of those drops in with it. And then these were new. I got a whole pack of socks. 10 pairs of, I like low cut socks. That's just me because I'm a skinny jeans girl. I will probably always be a skinny jeans girl. It's just my thing. I know people say they're out of style and whatever, but that's my deal. And so when I wear like my Vans shoes and stuff with my skinny jeans, I want low cut socks because I don't want them hanging out over the top of my shoes. So I got a whole pack of low cut socks, 10 pairs for $5 at Dollar Tree. And they're actually Marilyn Monroe brand, because they do have a brand that they sell like at, I want to say TJ Maxx sells like Marilyn Monroe underwear and bras and stuff like that. So I'm assuming it's probably from that same brand, but it's all of these socks. And I don't know if you'll be able to tell, but super cute, like leopard print and florals and neutrals and polka dots. I mean, $5 for 10 pairs of socks. I don't think you can even get that in Walmart. So, and they're like nice, heavy duty. Like, look at how cute those are with the leopard print and roses. And they had different kinds. Like this was just one of like several. So when I seen these, I was like, yes, because I've been kind of needing some new socks, and that was a great buy. So I picked that up. Okay. And then the last few things I have here, I've never tried this before, but it's the fabric softener Ensueno long-lasting fragrance, spring fresh, 17 loads of laundry. So I like using fabric softener. I just like my clothes to be soft and to smell good. So I figured I would try this one out and see how it does. Let me see if there's a smell to it. It smells pretty good. It kind of smells like sweet, fresh laundry is how I would describe it. So like if you like that fresh laundry smell, just add like a little bit of sweet floral honey to it, and that's kind of what it smells like. So I'm excited to try that out and see how it works. And 17 loads, that's a pretty good amount for $1.25. So, and then I like to use these satin pillowcases. So I picked another one up at Dollar Tree because they occasionally have them, and I got it in this really pretty like bronzy gold color with these polka dots. So there's just one pillowcase in here, but I usually always sleep on a satin pillowcase. It's better for your hair. It's better for your skin, especially if you're a side sleeper. It's not going to put wrinkles into your face like normal cotton material does. I don't have any problem like with sweating or anything with this. I don't know. Not everybody's the same, but I don't feel like I have any issues with like sweating laying on a satin pillowcase. So I have probably maybe 3 or 4 of these now, and I love them. So I usually always am sleeping on one just because it's better for your hair. It doesn't pull on your hair, and especially if you're somebody who colors their hair and stuff too, this can be a better just better for your hair overall. So picked one of those up at the Dollar Tree. Okay, for some reason my video cut out. I don't know what happened there, but the last thing I was going over was the satin pillowcases, and I was just saying how it's much better to use these for sleeping, for your hair and your face, and it's just better overall for you than cotton. So I picked up one of these from the Dollar Tree. This one is in like the bronzy color with the polka dots. So I don't know. I'm sure when I edit the videos, I'll see that I already said that, but I just wanted to make sure in case it got cut out. So the next item I got was some bags, just regular garbage bags. There are 7 bags in here. They're flex, that kind of like flex material, and they're drawstring, and they're in the scent Hawaiian Floral. So I got some of those. And then I just got a thing of toilet paper. I mean, I don't think, these aren't like huge rolls, but for $1.25 you get 4 rolls. I don't think that's bad. I mean, obviously I live by myself, so it's just me using it. But if you're somebody who lives by yourself, I just feel like I would rather pay $1.25 for something that I'm literally throwing down the toilet, you know, than paying $6 or $7 for the same 4 rolls at Walmart or whatever. So I just tend to get my paper products at the Dollar Tree because I'm literally throwing money down the drain every time I use paper towels or toilet paper. So, and then the last 2 things I got were just some wall art, because again, I have some more spaces in my office at work that I want to put up some more wall art. So I got this one. It's this really pretty butterfly. I just really like the design on there. It looks like it has gold filigree in it, but it's not shiny, so it just mimics that it has it. But I just thought that was pretty. And then the other one that I have is this one. It just is a bouquet of flowers and a white vase, and I just thought that one was really pretty as well. And the other pictures I have in there also have this black background, so they'll all kind of match. And these are just those kind that have a little hook on the back, and they're like the stretched canvas. So yeah, so I just got some of those for my office at work. So that was my haul. Hopefully you enjoyed that. And I do, like I said in my last video, I do have some more stuff coming from Shein and Temu, and I have some vintage pieces coming from like Unique Vintage and Retro Stage. Again, I have another dress coming from there. So those I definitely will be going through at some point once I get those in the mail. So anyways, I hope everybody's doing well, and I hope you have a great rest of your weekend, and we will talk to you soon. Bye.